I did not seek glory. Glory came from obedience to purpose. I fought not for conquest, but for unity, for truth. Every maneuver I made served not my name, but the mission. No empire, no throne, just victory. I faced Persians, Romans, and Arab rebels. I adapted faster, struck harder, and never once tasted defeat. My philosophy is simple. Know your men, know your terrain, and know that speed shatters giants.
And I was the revolution embodied. I reshaped the world, not just with the sword, but with law, code, and state. I rose from artillery captain to emperor of the French, not by luck, but by genius. Austerlitz was not won by Allah's favor. It was geometry, deception, and daring. I made armies dance to my tune. My philosophy, the battlefield is a canvas, and I, the master painter.
War must serve justice. The warrior is not a butcher. I fought with restraint, I spared civilians. I rewarded loyalty and punished betrayal. My troops were men of faith, not machines of ambition.
Faith does not win empires. I loved my men. I knew their names. I marched with them. But I did not shackle myself with mysticism. I studied Caesar, Hannibal, Frederick, and I improved on them all. War is not sacred. It is science. It is movement. It is morale. And it must be waged ruthlessly if it is to end swiftly.
I relied on mobility, intelligence, psychological warfare. I changed tactics mid-battle, like at Yarmouk, where I masked reinforcements to break morale. I disobeyed orders to save men, because I led from the front. I turned terrain into ally, and fear into weapon.
And I mastered the operational art, the core system, that was me. Living off the land, me again. Rapid concentration of force. Surprise marches. I made kings weep. I destroyed the Prussians at Jena in hours. Khalid needed faith. I needed a map and a mind.
I do not need muskets to conquer. I use the soul. Strategy lives in the mind, not the era.
And give me a horse and a scimitar, and I will still find your flank. But give me artillery, and I'll erase it.
I never lost. I never ruled. I served. My greatness lies not in domination, but in discipline. Let the historians argue. My men knew the truth.
I fell. Yes, but I rose higher than any man from my station. My vision outlived me. My enemies had to ban my name. That is not defeat. That is immortality.